Hey guys, in this video we'll be looking at how to make this a player with blue stripes on it. As I promised, I was going to give you this video, so this is the video. Let's get right into it. So I wanted to explain what's happening here. There are 4 spheres here. The first sphere is the green, and then the second group of spheres are the stripes. So I'm going to bring this out so you see what is happening exactly. 1, 2 and 3. So all these are spheres, it's just that I reduced their sizes. I tweaked their sizes and then make them flat so that they can fit in the circle. Yeah, for them to be able to bring the effect of this. So let's make a new one so that you see it from scratch. So right click, we're going to create a 3D object. We're going to call it sphere, sorry. So double tap on our sphere. Okay, then we're going to duplicate this sphere. We're going to add a column. Let's add this. Okay, duplicate sphere. I'm going to name this the main sphere so that we know that this is the main one we're working with. Main sphere. Okay, that is that. And then the first sphere, we're going to bring it out. We're going to bring the second one out. We're going to bring the third one out. We want to make the one for the middle, so we're going to use this for the middle stripe. Let's give this purple. No, let's give this blue. Or let's just make it as the player was. So the main color was green and then the rest of them were blue. So blue, blue, blue. So now let's mess with the sizes. So this one will be the middle, so we're going to make this, we're going to reduce the scale on the Y to 0.2 so it's to be flat. Okay, that's flat enough. So if I put this in, nothing is going to happen. It's going to sink in because as you can see, our sphere, the main sphere is 1 centimeter wide, and this sphere that we reduced is also 1 centimeter wide. So before this can show on the outer, we have to increase it, let's say 1.05. so if I should put this, it's showing. So now what is wrong is that it's not showing the front because it's only increasing on the X, it's not increasing on the X and Z. So if I change the Z to 1.05 as I change the X, you can see that it's showing my turn, it's showing all around. So that is great. We're going to drag it and put it in our main sphere. When you drag it to our main sphere, we're going to double tap on it, then make sure its position is 0, meaning it will be at the center of the main sphere, at the center of this green. So next is this one, which is for the top. So we're going to reduce this to 0.2 to make it flat, as flat as you can get. 0.2. Then we're going to reduce the size because if you know here, this middle part is larger than here, so here will obviously be smaller. Here will obviously be smaller. So we want to reduce the size of our sphere for it to fit the top. So reduce the X, let's say 0.9. Then we reduce the Z to 0.9. So now we drag it into our main sphere and then set the Y to 0, position and everything, then double tap on it, then drag it up. You can see that it's showing on the top, but it's too fat. Oh, look at how small this one is too fat, so we're going to reduce it. Let's say 0.8, then 0.8. okay, that looks cool. That looks cool. Can you see, guys? It looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. So we're going to drag this, we're going to tap on it, and we're going to copy and paste. Delete the last one, copy and paste. When we copy and paste it, we can come to it, what you pasted, and drag it down. So this is not accurate, as you can see. So we're going to check the position of this on the Y axis. It was 0.03 upward. So we're going to copy this and then come to this one, and then we're going to put minus 0.3 so that it will be the opposite of this. As you can see, it placed on the opposite side directly. You can keep on duplicating and adding more, but I'm going to leave it at this. So this is actually what it was. And mind you, before this can roll perfectly, we have to come to the main sphere. The main sphere has its collider, so you need to leave it so that it can be rolling. Normally its own collider should be there. Then we're going to come to the sphere, turn off the collider, come to this one, turn off the collider, turn to this, turn off the collider. So as we are turning it off, it means that when this sphere is rolling, these stripes are not going to obstruct its movement. So it's not going to be rolling weirdly, it's going to be rolling normally, because the colliders of this, as you can see, the edges are the collide. The edges will be stopping. Tap on your object, zoom in. As you can see, the edges will be stopping it from rolling. So since I turned the colliders off, it's not going to disturb it from rolling, it's going to roll properly. That's how we saw it in a normal ball game. So that's that. As you can see, if I double tap, the edges if I tap on the edges, as you can see, I even deleted the whole sphere collider so that it will not even roll. But even if they were here, sphere collider, and they were off, they were not going to disturb anything. So if I play, the player is going to roll normally. Yeah, you see it rolling normally. Let me show you what happens if you turn on the collider for them. So add component, sphere collider, and then if I turn it on, you're gonna see that they're going to be destroying the movement. You're seeing, I can't even roll, it's just hitting and bouncing. Look at this, this is rubbish. So I'm going to turn off the colliders and you're going to see the smooth movement so that it won't collide with the edges. So if I press play this time, it's going to move fluidly. So that's how to do that, guys. So thank you for watching. That's all for this video. Just in case, I'm going to put a link to download this as an object in the description. Thank you, guys. Alright, and there'll be no shoutouts. The video is a short video. Bye.